Am I an engineer? This question is in the minds of many graduating engineers and technologists. This video will help them to get an answer to this question. Can a convocation dress and degree certificate serve as a proof that someone is an engineer? It is certainly not. Before we learn what it takes to be an engineer or technologist, let us define their roles. An engineer designs and develops systems based on scientific concepts to solve real-world problems. A technologist produces goods and offers services based on the systems that are engineered. So, what are the qualities of an engineering and technology graduate? Accrediting bodies such as ABET in the USA and NBA in India have defined 12 qualities that are expected out of engineers and technologists. While ABET calls them as graduate attributes, NBA calls them as program outcomes. The first attribute is knowledge in the subject. What is it? An engineering and technology graduate should possess a thorough knowledge in mathematics, sciences and in the specialization of engineering and technology he or she belongs to. Why is it needed? Without possessing this attribute, they will not be able to apply the knowledge in the work and exhibit competency to get through the tests and interviews for jobs and promotions. The second attribute is an ability to analyze problems. What is it? An engineering and technology graduate should possess the capability to understand, formulate and provide solution to problems. Why is it needed? Without this attribute, an engineer or technologist will arrive at poor solutions leading to increased cost and useless product to the clients. The third attribute is the capability to investigate. What is it? An engineer or technologist should be able to ascertain the facts by conducting experiments, interpret the results and arrive at valid conclusions. Why is it needed? By doing thorough investigation through extensive experimentation, the product is not expected to fail when used in real-world applications. The fourth attribute is being able to design. What is it? An engineer or technologist should be good in designing solutions for problems in compliance with prescribed safety standards and economic considerations. Why is it needed? A poor design may result in shunning of the product by the customers and get a bad name for the designer and to the organization he or she belongs to. The fifth attribute is usage of tools. What is it? This refers to the capability of an engineering and technology graduate to select and apply the correct tools, techniques and resources. Why is it needed? Inability to select the suitable tools will hinder the completion of tasks, resulting in wastage of time, money and resources. The sixth attribute is appreciating teamwork. What is it? This is the ability of an engineer or technologist to be an integral part of a team, through valuable contribution as a team member and motivating the group as a team leader. Why is it needed? Not possessing this attribute will lead to arguments among the team members, wasting time, energy and money, resulting in delay and improper execution of the project. The seventh attribute is communication skills. What is it? This is an essential skill required to be possessed by engineers and technologists to clearly convey their thoughts to the fellow professionals and to the society, through talks and publications. Why is it needed? Poor communication results in misunderstanding of specifications and commands, resulting in improper execution of the project and poor reach of the products to the society due to inadequate information. The eighth attribute is professionalism. What is it? This refers to an understanding of the roles, responsibilities and behavior of an engineer or technologist that will be of interest to the people concerned. Why is it needed? Lack of professionalism will lead to loss of trustworthiness, resulting in customers not willing to approach the engineer or technologist to get their problems solved. The ninth attribute is the concern for the society and the environment. What is it? This attribute is essential to understand the extant laws and the impact of activities carried out by an engineer or technologist on the society and the environment. Why is it needed? Projects and products that do not address societal concern and safeguard the ecosystem and the environment will become non-sustainable and perish eventually. The 10th attribute is ethics. What is it? This attribute refers to an engineering and technology graduate following a moral behavior and involved in business driven by values and accountability. Why is it needed? An unethical approach in work and business carried out with an ulterior motive to survive at any cost may lead to legal issues and end up in disgrace. The 11th attribute is applying economics. What is it? This is the capability to manage projects and involve in business practices with an economic viewpoint to minimize risk and carry out viable execution of projects. Why is it needed? Without understanding demand and supply, variations in the market, price estimation and costing, a product might fail in the market, even though it is a good technical idea. The 12th attribute is lifelong learning. What is it? This refers to the ability to follow the trends in engineering and technology, involve in learning on a continuous basis throughout the lifetime of the professional career. Why is it needed? Inability to involve in lifelong learning will lead to outdated solutions or products that are not received well, resulting in getting branded as an outdated professional. Learning outcomes from this video. Definition of an engineer and technologist. The 12 attributes of engineering and technology graduates. What they are. And why are they needed? We hope you had a yummy learning. If you think the video is good, worth mentioning and interesting, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.